on this one in the prelims, so just trying to keep him a little bit calm. But he's another with quite a nice pedigree. He's a brother to Abe Lincoln, who's another good horse in these colours for Mrs. Susan Roy, who of course have got King Ottokar to go to war with this year, and Lost in Alaska is their representative. But the last is coming forward now in what should be a really interesting race. Let's join Tomo.
So here we go, a pretty good start. Aperitif was a little bit sluggish, but the first one to go on is Philippine Cobra, who leads early on from Lost in Alaska in second place. They're the 1 and 2. On the extreme right is You Little Ripper. On the extreme left is Tile Man. Tucked in fifth is the hot favourite Archer's Dream. Behind Archer's Dream we've got Raspberry. Being rousted along at the back of the field, Pick Up a Prosecco. 4 furlongs left to run in the Haven Caister Holiday Park Stakes. And the leader in the black colours is Philippine Cobra. That is the leader from Lost in Alaska in second place. Right behind the leaders, just tucked in behind the leader is Archer's Dream. On the extreme right is You Little Ripper. On the left is Tile Man. Then trying to get into it after a sluggish start is Aperitif, and behind this is Raspberry and Trust Me. So they've got 2 furlongs left to run, and here comes the favourite on a tight rein. Archer's Dream comes through to take it up now from Philippine Cobra in second place. Staying on from a long way back in third is Lost in Alaska, but it's Archer's Dream and George Wood who kicks on and goes for home, and inside the final furlong he's scooting clear. It's Archer's Dream from Philippine Cobra in second place. It's going to be a good race for third, but Archer's Dream wins, and wins well. In second place, Philippine Cobra. Flying at the end, You Little Ripper gets third.
Well, we had some well-bred sorts in the mix here in this novice stakes, but Archer's Dream has taken this field apart and proved that her first run, full of promise at Doncaster, was not a one-off. She continues to go from strength to strength, and she's won this in really eye-catching fashion, always travelling well in behind the leaders in the early part of the race. And you can see she's got a really lovely sort of battling action, really sticks her neck out and knuckles down. She looks a hardy sprinter going places, and she's got talent to boot as well. Just travels so easily through the race, asked for her effort, really just hands and heels from George Wood as he could see those closing in behind. But as soon as she's asked, she takes off here and asserts well on top come the finish, and he's never had to pick up his stick in the closing stages here. Really good turn of foot as well. The response was instant when asked for her effort, and in the end she's pretty much been eased down over the line. And James Fanshawe looks to have another promising sprinter on his hands. Of course, we heard from some of the Fred Archer Racing Syndicate members before the race. Of course, the same syndicate that owned the Tin Man, who returns to action after his winter break this Monday at Windsor. And it looks like they could have another pretty exciting filly to look forward to here. So James Fanshawe and George Wood teaming up for success here with Archer's Dream. Back in second was Philippine Cobra. We can pick apart the bones of the rest of the race. You Little Ripper was running on for third. Aperitif maybe just going to be one to take a little bit more time. And Tillman maybe will come on for this run as well. It didn't travel too badly. But Archer's Dream wins the second race at Yarmouth.
Yes, 1 or 2 of her rivals today were a little bit lukewarm in the market. That wasn't the case with Archer's Dream. She was strong in the market. And how strong was she out on the racecourse as well, Archer's Dream? Real nice attitude, stretching out gamely for George Wood here. Gina, I thought, made a really good point about James Fanshawe. You associate him with bringing horses through, steadily progressing with run to run. And she probably has stepped up on what she did at Doncaster, because that was really impressive. And there could be more to come from this Dream Ahead filly. Connections have found another good one, it would seem. Archer's Dream winning really nicely there at Yarmouth and lighting things up for us. That